guys, so today is another mask and chat, and today I'm going to be doing one of the 2 treatment options offered by Ayuna, which is sort of a more high-end luxury line, but the premise behind the brand really is less is more, as there's only 4 total products that you need to use in the line. There is a soap, there are 2 treatment masks, and then there is a cream in one of 2 different options, a cream 1 or cream 2, one being a thinner consistency and one being a little bit of a thicker consistency, so you would just use one or the other depending on which you prefer. But today is going to be on the treatment balm, which is their Volcanic Revitalizing Mask. So here is what the inside looks like, and I'll also show you a close-up of the texture. I have only used this once so far. So for the Ayuna line, I've been testing this line exclusively for the last 2 weeks. I have only used this treatment once just because I was on vacation and I was trying to get treatments in, but we were crazy busy, so I've only been able to do this once before our trip, but I've done the other treatment a couple of more times. So I have been using this line exclusively for 2 weeks as of today. I'm going to continue using it on its own for at least another week, so that way I can give you the best review that I can on the products, and because they're so high priced, whether or not they'd be a treatment that you would want to try. But I really like the system so far, but again, I'll get into my thoughts on the system, what I think of it as a whole, how I thought the products worked, other than the peel or the balm and the essence, which I'll do a separate mask and chat on. So I'll have a mask and chat on the balm, I'll have a mask and chat on the essence, because they're 2 sort of more mask treatment processes, and then I'll have a full review at the end of the week. So this week is going to be Ayuna week. We're going to start with the balm. I'm going to do this together with you guys. So the full size of the balm mask is 2.7 ounces and it's $130. So what this is, it's a volcanic glass and activated carbon mask that diminishes the signs of fatigue. It's supposed to detoxify and provide instantly luminous skin. It's also supposed to hydrate and lift the skin while tightening pores. So the balm is meant to be used twice a week alone or right after the essence treatment. So I haven't done the essence treatment. I did wash my face with the soap that is included in this line, but that's it. That's all I've done today. And they also suggest putting this on right before a shower because of the black color, making sure you get it all off. It works best right before a shower. So I haven't showered yet today, but I did wash my face with the soap. So I could do this mask. So then again, like I said, you can use it alone or right after the essence treatment. So I've never done the 2 together. I'm gonna have to do the two together before I do finish my review. So probably maybe the next time I do the essence treatment later this week, I'll do the essence and then the balm again, but because I've only done the essence alone or the balm alone. So the secret of this detoxifying mask, which is rich in volcanic glass and active carbon, is its texture. It's highly gentle balm, lessens skin sensitivity, draws out impurities, and leaves the skin feeling luscious. The presence of Pullulan, a natural sugar in the formula, creates a hydrating and tightening film and enhances the skin's natural ability to protect itself. The result is a dramatic improvement in signs of aging due to fatigue and stress. The skin is more relaxed, rejuvenated, and luminous. So then to apply it, just apply a fine layer over the face, neck, and décolleté. I am just going to do sort of like this area. I'm not going to do my décolleté today. Allow to act for 5 to 10 minutes and then emulsify by adding plenty of water and using gentle circular motions over the skin, using warm, moist facial sponges. So the ingredients in the mask, besides the sugar and the volcanic glass: lemon fruit water, olive fruit oil, charcoal powder, squalane oil, coconut fruit extract, and then perfume. There's a lot of other ingredients in here that are sort of more technical, a lot of gums and alcohols and other things. They're natural and probiotic preservatives, and then the fragrance is actually a natural essential oil blend of balsam, Hollywood, myrrh, chamomile, rosemary, and buchu, I think. I'm not sure which way to pronounce that. So yes, it says Parfum fragrance, but it is essential oil based, and all 4 of the products have the same sort of signature scent, which I really enjoy. It's really hard to describe, but it's like I don't know, it's like a fruity, but not fruity, not floral. It's very hard to describe the scent of these products, but it's the same across the entire range of the line, and it's vegan, gluten-free, and cruelty-free. So let's take some before shots. I mean, I've got pretty freaking out skin right now. It's probably because I've been spending the last week eating my weight in sugar, so I've got a lot of breakouts here. That's the only thing that I've noticed about this system. It doesn't work on acne, so to speak. I did try the entire system by itself for 4 days without any acne spot treatments, without anything else. And I found that it just wasn't working on my acne the way that I needed it to. So I did add in the Uma Oils Acne Spot Treatment. So that's the only thing that I'm using in the line apart from the line itself. I'm using the 4 products in the line plus the Uma Oils Spot Treatment because I felt like I just had to. So I am breaking out a ton all over the place, and I feel like the last time I used this, it did like reduce the pore size of my nose. So I'm gonna zoom you in on my pores on my nose and my face so we can do like a side-by-side comparison. But let's just do, so this is before. And that is the closest up you guys have ever been to my face. Hello. So I'm going to apply a thin layer of the balm. So it's got like this, it's like a slippery, sort of like almost silky-like formula. As you can see, it's not, it's almost kind of like, and it sort of like cleans off the spoon. So it's like, it's a very cool kind of texture, sort of like jelly-like. Anyway. So let's apply a thin layer of that. Okay. So I am going to, this is going to be less chat and all mask today. I just want to do the videos, and I'm planning on doing another couple of other chatty sort of like videos. So this is less chat, more mask. But I will come back when I am ready to get in the shower, probably about 10 to 15 minutes. It does say leave it on 5 to 10 minutes, and it does, so it doesn't like dry like a traditional clay mask because there are no clays in here, but it does sort of like tighten and sort of like firm, if that makes sense. So I'll come back in 5 to 10 minutes or 5 to 15 minutes depending on when I'm ready to get in the shower, and then I will show you what it looks like before, and then I will show you what it looks like after my shower. So I will see you guys in a few minutes. So here it is after 20 minutes. It's definitely gotten about a bit tighter. Well, not a bit, it's gotten a lot tighter. It's dried completely, which it doesn't really take that long to dry actually. It only takes a couple of minutes to dry, which is probably why they suggest 5 to 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to jump in the shower and wash this off, and then I will come back and I'll apply the cream on top with you guys as well. I'm trying to decide if I should dry my hair before or not. I probably will end up not drying my hair when I show you the after, but I'll probably have my hair dry when I do the cream, which is not relevant to this video at all. It's just me thinking out loud. So yeah, so here is the balm all dried, ready to remove, and I can definitely feel a tightness in certain areas, so I'm hoping my pores look better. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. So this is quite a bit after I've washed the mask off. I did take some before shots, or not before shots, I did take some after shots after I'd just gotten out of the shower. So I will have those up on the screen, but I definitely feel like I'll have to look back at the footage, but I feel like my pores were a little bit minimized. I mean, it's not permanent, it is a temporary like pore tightening, if you will. My skin is softer, it's smoother. I don't think in terms of like actual skin tone it did anything. I feel like my acne just feels a little bit less inflamed, not a ton. I mean, this isn't, in terms of detox masks, this isn't my favorite, only because of my skin type. I think that if you've got, you know, like less acneic skin than I do, this would be a little bit more successful, but because my acne can sometimes get cystic and is like really inflamed and red, this one isn't the best for my skin. I do enjoy the mask, but in terms of detox masks, I do have others that I would prefer to use when I'm having like a really bad breakout. The breakout that I had today is not terrible, I've had worse, so I feel like it's a little bit more successful than it would be if I had really, really bad acne today, but I didn't. So, I mean, there's still like this spot here is a little bit cystic because it's like more under the skin than anything. But I don't know in terms of brightness either. I don't think I noticed like a dramatic brightening effect. Maybe my skin was a little bit less red and it sort of like evened out my skin tone. But so yeah, this is a little bit after. It's been like an hour, hour and a half. I dried my hair obviously and put Oliver down for a nap. So it's been a little bit of time. I'm going to go ahead and put the cream on. So there are two different formulas of cream. I will talk about both of those more in the review that I do at the end, but for my 2 treatment videos, since there's only one step after each treatment, which is the cream, I figured I would just go ahead and do the treatment, or do the step with you. So we have cream. I have a full size of the cream, and then because I have, so this product specifically you don't need, or this system, you don't need a specific eye cream area. The cream you can use around your eye area, and you can use the one cream. So if you have just the regular cream or cream 2, you can use that around your eye area as well. But because I have a sample of cream 2, which is a little bit thicker of a formula than the cream 1 is, I've been using that as sort of like my eye cream. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the cream, which you can see here. Everything sort of has this almost like slimy-like consistency. That's like the best way that I can describe it, like gel, slimy sort of. Like if I tipped this over, this would all just slide right out of this container. So this is just the cream. I take about this much, I guess. See, it's like sliding around on the, there it goes, just popped right off. I take about that much, and I do that all over my face and neck area. I like to do quite a bit. I don't really have a specific reason why. I just do. I like the way it feels. Plus then, yes, I do bring it down my neck. So I do need a little bit extra. Alright, so once that is on, then I take the cream 2, or if you just had, you know, regular cream, you could take a little bit more to just pat it around the eye area, or as you're putting it on, you could just pat it around the eye area. But because I have cream 2, I just take like a tiny little bit. I do that one after as the eye cream. I could have used a little bit less, but, and so then I just put that around as like my eye cream because it's a little bit thicker. If you have like really, really dry skin, you probably would want cream 2 over cream 1. But because my skin is more oily, I just prefer the thinner formula, but the cream 2 is nice. So, and then I just do that, pat it around the eye area, and then that's it. You're literally done. That is all the skincare that you need to do for this system. There's the soap, which I will talk about in the review, and then cream is like the regular, like day-to-day 2-step system. And then you can have days where you just do balm. You could have days where you just do essence. You could do the balm and the essence as a 2-step treatment together. And then that is the entire Ayuna system. And there are 4 products in the entire system. It's super simple. It's really effective. Again, I will talk about this. Because I'm getting ahead of myself. I want to talk about it, but I need to save that portion of the review for the actual review. This is just about the balm. So this is 2 uses used out of the balm. So this should last you quite a long time. I would assume at least 20 plus uses in here, if not more. So that was the balm from Ayuna. I hope that this was helpful. If you've been looking at it and thinking about picking it up, again, this isn't, in terms of detox masks, if you have bad acne, there are more effective ones out there, especially for acne. If you have more normal skin and you need less acne detox properties, this would probably be a better one for you than, say, something like the Mahalo Pele mask, or, you know, like the Okoko detox mask. Those ones are better specifically on acne and inflamed skin. But this one, you know, does a really good job softening. It does a really good job tightening pores. It does a good job sort of like just smoothing the skin and maybe brightening. I'll have to go back and look at the footage. You guys tell me the before and after. But yeah, that is the balm from Ayuna. Stay tuned for Wednesday when I will do the essence treatment, which is their sort of like peel sort of product. we'll get into that then. And then Friday will be the entire like review of the Ayuna line. So I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.